Hello, book readers. I finally finished reading this book. It's called Cat o' Nine Tails by Jeffrey Archer. And Jeffrey Archer is by far one of my most favorite authors. I absolutely love what he has written. I first read his Cain and Abel and Apple. Cain and Apple. And I was crazy about the book. I have gifted it to a bunch of people who I thought are good readers because the story touched my heart, and ever since I have been a fan of Jeffrey Archer. I love reading all his books. Even the worst books are really good. So this is a compilation of 9 short stories that he has written on behalf of his cell inmates while he was in prison. So I did a bit of background research and read about him and his colorful career, but not about him. Let's talk about the book. The stories are really interesting. Some of them are really cool. I enjoyed myself. It did take me a while to finish reading the book because I was kind of on vacations and I just didn't want to read so much. So it took me a while to finish the books, but the stories are really short and they're fun to read. You might be able to finish this in one sitting if you are a fast reader. It took me a few days though, because I was reading one story at a time and then forgetting about it, or just reading a couple of pages and then not reading for several hours. So sad. I was a little disappointed with the font, the text of the book, because it was written very tiny, which was a little disappointing because it was a little stressful for the eyes to read. But nevertheless, the stories are really good. So I'm definitely going to recommend Jeffrey Archer on any given day with any of his books. I did try reading his prison diaries. I think I got the volume 2 first. So I realized while I was reading it that this is probably not the right order to read in. And also because it was non-fiction, I was having my doubts about the book. So I didn't read through it. I just read maybe a couple of pages and decided to give up on it. I think Jeffrey Archer is better at fiction. So definitely read his stories and novels. They're all good. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would like you to do that, because I'm going to come back next week and tell you about the other book that I have begun reading, which is an old read. I have read this several times previously, and I don't know if I'm going to talk about it or maybe I'm going to talk about a new book. So wait and find out until next week. See you around.